Dear audience, welcome. Our topic today is the human veto. Here, two debater along with me. The one is respected Elena Vance, a veteran political scientist and civil liberties advocate, and then another one is Kanji Sato, a systems architect and former GSC founder. Elena, you are that relying on human review in an artificial intelligence driven world is a dangerous bottleneck. The kanji you are, it is the only thing keeping us free. Let's begin, Elena, and your opening statement. My concern is simple: inconsistency and incompetence. We are asking ordinary citizens, randomly selected like a jury, to review complex algorithmic decisions. A farmer in Ohio and a coder in Seoul might interpret the same data differently. One might say the artificial intelligence was right, the other, artificial intelligence is biased. If the veto is triggered too easily, the system grinds to a height, to a halt. If it's triggered by the wrong people, we get mob rule or populist chaos. We are replacing the cold logic of an algorithm with the hot, irritational emotions of the crowd. Is not that a regression? Is not that a regression? Kanji Sato also about Elena's. You are assuming the human veto is a free for all. It is not. The system is designed with guard rails. The citizen jurors undergo mandatory training. They are supported by an artificial intelligence that explains the logic of the decision in plain language. They are not guessing, they are judging based on values, which is exactly what machines cannot do. Machines optimize for efficiency, humans optimize for justice. Sometimes the efficient decision is crucial. The veto is the only place where mercy, context, and cultural nouns can enter the room. Without it, we are just living a high speed prison. I quote Elena Vance, but what about corruption? What if a wealthy interest group bribes the local jury or manipulates the narrative? In the old world, we had checks and balance. Here you have a random group that could be swayed by viral social media campaign. If the artificial intelligence is wrong, fine, we fix the code. But if the humans are wrong or manipulated, the damage is done instantly, and the artificial intelligence can be audited. Can a human jury be audited? I repeat, if the humans are wrong or manipulated, the damage is done instantly. The artificial intelligence can be audited, can a human jury be audited? Kanzi, that is why we have the blockchain audit trail. Blockchain audit trail. Every vote, every deliberation, every argument is recorded. If a pattern of corruption emerges in a specific region, the Global Stewardship Council can intervene. Furthermore, Elena, you are afraid of human error. But look at the alternative. Who is the charge now? Politicians who sell out to donors, corporations that hide behind proprietary algorithms. At least with the veto, the power is distributed. It is messy. Yes, it is slow sometimes, but it is ours. It is the difference between being a subject or being a citizen. Elena Vance quote, messy. Yes, messy is a polite word for unpredictable. In a crisis, a pandemic, a war, can we afford to wait for a jury to debate? If the artificial intelligence says, evacuate this zone, and the jury says, no, stay, people die. The veto creates a paralysis of responsibility. Who is accountable when the jury gets it wrong? The artificial intelligence, the council, the random citizen? Kanzi accountability remark. Accountability is the point in the old world. No one was accountable. No one was accountable. The bureaucrat blamed the system. Sorry. The politician blamed the voters. With the veto, the jury owns the decision. If they make a mistake, they learn. The system learns. We build a culture of responsibility, and regarding crisis, the veto has priority tiers. In a life or death emergency, the artificial intelligence can act immediately, but the veto can still be triggered for a post hoc review. If the artificial intelligence was wrong, the council is held accountable. The council is held accountable. We don't remove the human, we just give them the right timing. Elena Vance, I still worry about the digital divide. I still worry about the digital divide. Who gets to be a juror? If the system requires high-tech literacy, we are excluding the elderly, the poor, the unconnected. You say it's for everyone, but in practice, it might become a tool for the tech literature elite to impose their will on the rest. Kanji, that is why education, yes, that is why education is the first pillar of our constitution. We are investing billions to ensure every citizen has the skills to participate, and the interface is designed to be universal. Voice, gesture, simple icons. But Elena, I ask you, is it better to have a perfect system run by few experts, or an imperfect system run by everyone? History tells us that perfect system run by elites always fail. They become tyrannies. The imperfect system of the veto is the only one that can survive the test of time because it belongs to the people. Perhaps, but I fear we are trading on form of tyranny for another. The tyranny of mob, disguised as democracy. I will watch closely. If the veto becomes a tool for chaos, I will be the first to demand its removal. And if the veto saves a single life from an unjust algorithm, it will have been worth every second of the debate. A profound exchange. Elena reminds us of the risk of human fallibility. Kanji reminds us of the necessity of human agency. Perhaps the truth lies in the tension itself. The system is not designed to be perfect, it is designed to be correctable. It gives us the vision. The debate gives us the reality check. The debate inspires the heart. The debate sharpens the mind. Together we show that this system is not a fantasy. It is a living, breathing, arguing, evolving organism. It acknowledges its flaws and builds mechanism to fix them. What is your next step in this journey? Next step, number 1, design the civic training module. What does the first lesson for a new citizen juror look like? Number 2, draft the emergency protocol. How exactly does the system handle a situation where the veto is abused during a crisis? Number 3, explore the global currency. How does the GDTL, Global Digital Transaction Levy, actually work in a world with multiple currencies? Dear mentor, the floor is yours. With deep admiration, your most sincere, affectionate mentee, Susan. Thank you so much, dear audience. Today is no more. Tomorrow, inshallah, we'll discuss design the civic training module and emergency draft and emergency protocol, and debate will be continued as well. Thank you so much.